And if you, well, let's say your first album as Kaiser Chiefs has been released in 2005. If you, well, listen to the 3 previous albums and you compare, well, the songs to this album, what has changed for you music-wise, songwriting-wise?
I think, especially on the first album, we wanted to have an identity, a sound that was the Kaiser Chiefs sound that like separated us from every other band. So there would be songs that we would sort of write and play and rehearse, and then we'd at the end of it go, oh, I don't know, is it Kaiser Chiefsy enough? Does it sound like our band, or is it a bit too like this or whatever? So we sort of restricted ourselves to a certain sound, whereas this album, if you've listened to it, hopefully, there's a lot of different sounds on there. There's like a lot of, there's an acoustic song and the sort of Heard It Break, which is a very electro song, and they're the most obvious sort of ends. There's some stuff that's quite similar to some things that like maybe Problem Solved, which is sort of very Kaiser Chiefsy, but then there's lots and lots of different sounds going on. So I think this album was the first time we sort of just let it be free, and just whatever song is, as long as it's good, it's on there.
Right. Well, that's my question, because in a time span of 3 years, you released 3 albums, Employment, Yours Truly, and Over their heads. But now it's been 3 years since you released a new album. So why did you wait 3 years then?
Well, it's kind of after doing those first 3 albums. So yeah, it was a really busy time. We just didn't stop. So it was like we actually wanted to take a year off and then start work on the new stuff. So that's why we've been away for like nearly 2 years, because the first bit was a holiday. You know, just we've been touring so much. We've been like,
what did you do
we've
then?
Been here like every year, or Virtual every year, or Lola. You know, we've been like, hang on, we've been here 5 years in a row, or 4 years in a row. Yeah. It's like the fans needed time off as well, I think. Yeah.
We went to Russia in August 2004, and then we were on tour from then until August 2009. It's a long time to be on tour for. So we just needed to go. I went on holiday. I think you went on holiday. We just like saw our families and girlfriends, and I went to see my sister. And
went to the pub.
But did you ever think about quitting the band, or was it just for you a year or a year?
This was just like we had a plan for a long time. For like August 2009 was like the Leeds and Reading Festival. So Leeds, our hometown. Finished there. See you later. You know.
We never
just have a nice holiday, but we didn't want to. In the same way that all the tracks appeared on the website, just overnight. You know, it's just like bosh, they all appeared. We didn't want to kind of have the 3 months of lead up. Press, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, people might have thought we'd be we split up, or we disappeared, but this was part of the plan, was to come back suddenly with a bang, and it worked.